I was the last one he met, first 2 weeks of his life. Broke my heart a little bit, but it's okay because I'm alive and he's alive.
Hi, you look so much bigger today.
I couldn't breathe at all. Like I was taking very shallow breath.
I couldn't believe it, man. I was like, oh my God. I was nervous at once. I was really nervous.
Even with forcing as much oxygen as we can into her, her oxygen levels are not, staying high enough. The anesthesiologist looked at me and he said, listen, if we have to do a C-section, I'm not comfortable moving her. And so we called the OB attending up and he looked at me and he said, we need to deliver this baby because they could both die.
Man, it's a feeling that I can describe to you. I don't know how to say it, but I was vibrating. That's how much scared I was. When they tell you that she's really bad, we gotta do this now. If you don't do this, she's she's gonna get worse. And both are gonna be in danger. They called me 5 minutes later, the baby's born, and everything was fine after that.
I had no knowledge that he was being born. I was sedated.
You say hi, Daddy. Say hi, Daddy. Say I love you.
When they woke me up and they told me the baby was born, I remember touching my stomach to feel like, wait, am I understanding what they're saying?
I was just in shock. She was still intubated. She had ECMO. She literally had machines breathing for her and circulating her blood.
Immediately just freaking out inside, like, oh my God, I hope it's okay. And, they did tell me, he's okay, everything's fine. And then after that, it was like back to sedation and confusion and all that. It was very hard. The entire
scenario.
Sorry. I was happy. I was grateful to God to be alive. I was so grateful that he was okay. But not being able to hold him and be the first person to see your kid, your baby, it was really hard. I had like 20 emotions at once. I was so happy, grateful, and sad. I was very happy that he was alive. Very happy to see my husband. Happy that I was able to see him. But I was so sad that I couldn't hold him, smell him, hug him, kiss him. That was very, very, very hard.
She's been a warrior, man, first of all. She's been a hell of a woman, I tell you that much. I was so happy. It's crazy, see her son the first time, it was like, she did it,
I'm alive.
She did it, she's alive, and that's all that matters.
What? You got him. Julian, look over here, puppies. Look this way.
Oh my God.
The first time I got to hold him, I was surprised. He was so tiny. And all of my other kids were full term, so they weren't big babies, but they were full-size babies. So Julian was so tiny. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, I finally get to touch my baby. His little face was the funniest thing. He would just make a million different faces. And that was like one of the best days of my life, holding my baby for the first time.
Oh, I don't know, but if you look this way.
Oh, Mom!
Oh my God.
You're home and you're good and you're healthy. Oh, I'm so happy. The day Julian went home, the NICU nurse and we walked them out, the two of us. As soon as they drove away, we both started crying. I said, I didn't think they were gonna make it. And she said, me neither.
When you have a baby that's a preemie, you grieve. There's a lot of grieving that goes on. Part of that grieving is not having your baby basically living with you, being at home, not waking up in the middle of the night to feed him, even though that's it's not the best waking up in the middle of the night. It is something that you look forward to when you have a baby. And so finally having Julian coming home and doing all the new mommy stuff, just that felt amazing. That was a great, amazing day.